We've officially got the title for the upcoming Mission Impossible film, which will be called Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, along with the first official trailer. In Rogue Nation, Ethan and team take on their most impossible mission yet, eradicating the Syndicate, an international rogue organization as highly skilled as they are, committed to destroying the IMF. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation hits AMC theaters on July 31st. Schnepp, what do you think about the first trailer and title to the new Mission Impossible movie?
I absolutely loved it. I mean, I loved the teaser that they dropped this weekend, which was just like pure action. And then I was like, what? I mean, there's a longer, this is just a, what is this? I didn't even know what I was really watching. It's like a 1 minute thing. This feels like a trailer. And then they released the official trailer.
It turns out that 1 minute thing on the weekend was just the teaser to the full trailer coming out the next day.
Yeah. And it's actually a totally re-edited, completely different trailer. The one that just came out today, this morning. So if you saw the one on the weekend and it's completely different than this one. It's completely different. It uses some of the same footage, but boy, this film looks fantastic from top to bottom. I mean, you got Tom Cruise, who's a great action star. I love him in this role of, I think his name's Ethan in Mission Impossible. Yeah. But, I think all the characters like Ving Rhames, Jeremy Renner, Simon Pegg, they all return. And the action looks fantastic. It looks very practical to me. Like it looks like real big budget kind of fun action. There's not too much like fakery or CG, at least that's apparent. I'm sure there's a ton of CG because that's what they do now. The more invisible the effects, the better. But yeah, I see this trailer. I cannot wait for July 31st. It looks fantastic. It looks like the rightful heir to Mission Impossible 4, like another really cool action-based film with the anti-IMF. So
yeah, I gotta tell you, I liked the 1 minute thing that dropped. I watched it, I think, okay, that's not bad for first trailer. And then when I read further, it's like, oh, this is just an introduction to the full trailer. This isn't like a trailer to a trailer, because usually the trailers to trailers are like 15 seconds. Right. This was like a full minute long. This was like 1 minute and 5 seconds long. Then the 2 minute and 41 second version comes out, and I'm with you. I loved it. My one problem is that, wait a minute, once again, the government is trying to shut down the IMF. You see Alec Baldwin, where is Ethan? I wanted to call him Ethan Hawke, but it's not. Hunt, yeah. Where is Alec Baldwin's of where is Ethan Hunt? Yeah. I mean, it's like, wait, we're doing that again? But that aside, I thought it looked great. I was real happy with it. I like the idea setting up. Look, it's kind of like a little bit James Bond with Spectre. Oh, we got the IMF now. It's versus Syndicate. Whatever. I don't care as long as it's fun. But what I then found out later, I love that shot of Tom Cruise hanging onto the side of the plane.
Totally.
Yeah, real. I didn't know that. I read up on that. Tom Cruise strapped himself to the side of one of these big bomber planes, and that's actually a real shot.
You know what?
That is him taking off.
I didn't even want to read about it because I knew it was real, because he's such a whack job. Remember, that was him hanging off the side of Dubai where my stomach's all. So when I saw that, I was like, that nutball. He's awesome. He's got the cojones.
Awesome. It looks incredible. So I'm excited for it. Like, not the best trailer I've seen this year, but you know what? For the first official trailer, bang up job. What did you think, Christian?
Put it on the board. I loved it. I loved this trailer. And let's make a habit of doing what Paramount just did. And let's do teasers.
Strapping Tom Cruise to the side of everything.
To everything. To whatever movie's coming out. Lend them to Universal. Let them do it for the Minions movie. Do a whole bunch of stuff.
He's strapped to a satellite now.
No, but as far as the teaser for the teaser, let's make those the teasers for the teasers. Like Schnepp said, it was different enough, but it was a minute to people start talking about it, and then drop the trailer, because then you're like, whoa, that was that trailer. Now I get to watch what the movie's actually really about, and I was all for it. I actually agree with you with the Bond stuff, but I like that element because he's our American James Bond right now. He really is. So does it have a lot of Bondisms? Absolutely.
Simon Pegg is Q.
Yeah, he is. And even to get the Bond type girl at the end doing the flips, and you see him holding her by the side. What this series is, and what it has become in the last one or two, super fun. And I knew it was him holding that plane, not because I read about it, but because I'm thinking to myself, what's the shot of him doing something that's going to top the Dubai scene?
Yeah.
And there you go.
And he's a weird rock climber. He just does that for fun. I like to just climb on the edge of rocks and stuff.
But he also knows, though, what everyone talks about when they talk about Mission Impossible 4 is the Dubai scene. So now everyone's going to be talking about that plane scene, and you get it in the trailer, but you're just hyped up. And what I thought they did so well was, and this should get rid of all those silly questions about, they had to do reshoots or we're not seeing, this is a full movie. It's going to be a full movie. It's going to be a summer movie. And I'm so glad it's now in the summer. I'm super excited.
Yeah, we've sometimes forget that this movie was supposed to be a December release.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden out of nowhere, they just, not too long ago, they moved it to July.
Right.
And now we're only 4 months away from this movie coming out, 4.5 months, whatever. And they just dropped the first trailer. I'm really excited about it.
And in regards to the title of the movie, with the
we haven't even talked about that, have we?
The Rogue thing. It's funny because someone had tweeted me and goes, "You think that has anything to do with
Rogue One?"
No,
What?
It doesn't. It doesn't. But it's
Why?
still,
Why do you? Can you even not respond to tweets like that? Like I can't.
No,
but
I understand. I understand where it was coming from. Is maybe because they had the reason that they moved initially was because Star Wars was on the same date. So maybe they think because they moved it, the person speculated that they're moving it and now taking the name of the spinoff before. No, that's not the case. But because if you see the trailer and what the movie's about, I like the trailer, and I like the fact that it's kind of a thing that they do now. They have to try to shut it down all the time, and it's how they're going to do it. It's going to be their last mission together. It won't be, but
no,
it won't be. But
no.
I like I'm cool with the title.
I have to also give a shout out to Macquarie. He directed Jack Reacher with Cruise, and so I mean that's
And
a hard.
wrote another one of Jack I think what was it the Bryan Singer film? I think.
Usual Suspects. That was his. He broke in with that.
Yeah.
We just what
He also did
didn't
the
he write
Way of the
Valkyrie,
Gun.
the other Tom Cruise movie? I think he wrote Valkyrie, if I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, I mean, I love the way the film looks and feels. It's the shot selections are great. Like that shot with the two bikes getting crushed by the car. I mean, the action.
When he knocks the guy off the side of the road.
Oh, fantastic!
That was
It's
so cool.
really well shot. I mean, just that shot of him like jumping down that little tube of something. I'm like, what's that? You know, really great shot.
Long gone are the John Woo Mission Impossible 2 days.
That's true. Though,
I do miss the flying doves.
I was gonna say I miss those slow motions.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.